Right, so first of all, I wanted to say thank you to all the people that have signed up to the new group. It started off about fucking 2 months ago, something like that, and literally all it was a couple of mates who asked me about what I was doing with Bitcoin, and so I set up like a little kind of private message group thing where we could kind of talk about what I was doing, and from there it's blossomed out into, well, you know, there was a couple more people got added, and then eventually I decided to kind of put it on the Facebook group, and we got, well, we're up to like 17 members now, 18 members, something like that. It's amazing, so thank you all for that. Second thing that I wanted to talk to you all about, because it's come up in the conversations a lot here, it's come up a lot on the original Facebook PM thread as well, is the strategies that you can use for deciding what cryptocurrencies you should be investing in. Different people saying, well, look, you know, I'm in Bitcoin, or, you know, either I'm in Bitcoin and what the fuck else should I be investing in, or I'm not in, I think I've missed Bitcoin. I mean, that's debatable. I personally, I don't think you have, but regardless, there are people with that opinion. Whatever, do your own research and decide that for yourself. But they're interested in looking at some of the other cryptocurrencies as well. And I agree. I think that actually putting all your eggs in one basket is a pretty fucking stupid idea. And there are lots of different cryptocurrencies out there which do different things. Because you've got to remember, with cryptos, it's not just the coin. That's almost a byproduct of the underlying technology that is all based on the blockchain technology, which has different applications depending on how it's coded and how it's configured and everything else. And so all these different companies with these different coin offerings are basically coming up with their own sort of ideas about how this revolutionary new blockchain technology can change the world in their different fields. So when you're looking at different coins, you know, the thing that you want to look at is not just whether or not you think they're going to go up or down in value in the short, medium or long term, but have a look at the fundamentals of the company that's actually launched the coin in the first place. You know, do they have a technology? If you read their white papers, go to the project's website and read the white papers about what the technology is that they're using that's built on the blockchain. What problem does it solve? Is it something that is a big problem which is going to affect millions of people? Is it going to be a small problem that only affects fucking 23? If it only affects 23 people, the chances are that it's not going to get mass adoption. You won't make any fucking money. But if it's something that affects millions and millions of people, then there's a good chance, if it does it well, and if it's a genuine problem that people are suffering from in the world, and this addresses it in a way that hasn't been done before, and so on, then there's a good chance. Then obviously you need to look at the team itself, and you know, most of the projects will have like a who are we page, meet the team page. Look at those cunts, look at them, look into their backgrounds, see what they are, see what they do, try and find some interviews with them. Are they people that you would personally want to do business with if you met them in your day-to-day lives? Are they people you would buy a used car off? Are they people that you would lend money to if they were in a pinch and they were your mate? You know, you get a feeling for people, and if you get a good feeling behind the team, and it's clear that they're addressing a real problem, then these are the kind of underpinnings. Because that's the fundamentals, really, when it comes to cryptos. It's not fundamentals in the same way that you get from a stock market, where you can look at what the valuation of the company is, what the valuation of the you know, if the company went into liquidation, what's the kind of, like, you know, underpinning value of the sort of shit that they hold within that as assets. Because there isn't any. It's ones and fucking zeros, people. And don't let any cunt tell you that it's about the amount of money that's spent on electricity mined, you know, and that's what the intrinsic value is of the fucking coin. It's bollocks, and I'll tell you why. Nobody gives a flying fuck how much money the next cunt spent on mining that coin when they come to buy it. They're not trying to throw that cunt a bone at all. All they're trying to do is make money. So the fact that somebody spent $1,000 in electricity to mine a Bitcoin means jack shit. If the price is going to collapse to zero, it's going to collapse to zero, and it won't have any bearing on the fact that that Bitcoin costs money to make. That's not how business works. That's not how life works. So yes, I think it's a good idea to invest in different cryptos. I'm starting to look myself at things like IOTA and Substratum. I'm looking into things like Ripple and Monero and many other ones besides, but I haven't really done my homework on any of those things to the degree yet that I'd be confident in talking about them yet on this channel. But as and when I do, I'll let you fuckers know, because, you know, you can always you know, sort of join the conversation at that point and sort of ask me why I've done it, why I haven't done it, give me advice as to why I'm an idiot for doing it, which is brilliant, by the way, because Christ, you know, I've not been doing this that much longer than you lot. You know, I'm not some fucking expert. This isn't what this channel is about. It's literally, I'm just helping some mates out because I happen to be in slightly earlier than them, and I was giving them some advice. So feel free to come in and let me know. Before I go, I have actually got a YouTube channel now that's connected to this Facebook group. So if you wanted to subscribe to that, that'd be fucking brilliant. Also, you know, it is kind of like I want to expand this out and make it useful to as many people as possible. So if you know people that you are having conversations about cryptocurrencies and are interested to know more, send them the link to this group, get them involved, and we can all sort of join in the conversation and hopefully help each other out, hopefully make a little bit of money along the way, and everything will be roses. So that's it for now. Talk to you later.